Ever feel like you're drowning in a sea of tasks with no life raft in sight? You're not alone. In fact, studies show that 77% of people regularly experience physical symptoms caused by stress. But what if I told you there's a simple rule that could be your personal stress-busting superhero? Enter the 3-3-3 rule for managing overwhelm. Now, you might be thinking, great, another productivity hack that'll gather dust with my unused gym membership. But hold that thought. This isn't about cramming more into your day. It's about working smarter, not harder. So, what exactly is the 3-3-3 rule? It's beautifully simple. 3 tasks, 3 minutes each, 3 times a day. That's it. No fancy apps, no complicated systems, just you, your to-do list, and a timer. Here's how it works. 3 times throughout your day, maybe morning, afternoon, and evening, you pick 3 small tasks. Each task should take about 3 minutes to complete. Set a timer and go. Now, I know what you're thinking. 3 minutes? That's nothing. And you're right, it is nothing. But that's exactly the point. These tiny bursts of productivity add up to big results over time. Imagine you're facing a mountain of laundry that's threatening to take over your bedroom. Instead of getting overwhelmed and binge-watching your favorite show instead, you tackle it in 3-3-3 chunks. 3 minutes to sort colors, 3 minutes to start a load, 3 minutes to fold what's dry. Suddenly, that insurmountable mountain looks more like a manageable molehill. But the 3-3-3 rule isn't just about getting things done. It's about rewiring your brain. Each time you complete a task, your brain releases a little hit of dopamine, the feel-good chemical. It's like a mini celebration in your head. This positive reinforcement makes you more likely to tackle the next task, creating a beautiful cycle of productivity and accomplishment. Let's break it down with a real-life example. Meet Sarah, a busy mom and freelance writer who always felt like she was falling behind. She started using the 3-3-3 rule, and her days transformed. In the morning, she'd spend 3 minutes each on making her bed, writing her to-do list, and sending an important email. Afternoon, 3 minutes each on watering plants, returning a call, and organizing her desk. Evening, 3 minutes on planning tomorrow's outfit, prepping lunch, and doing a quick tidy-up. Now, you might be wondering, what about big projects? How can 3 minutes make a dent in those? Great question. The beauty of the 3-3-3 rule is that it helps you break down those daunting tasks into bite-sized pieces. Writing a novel becomes less intimidating when you commit to just 3 minutes of outlining or brainstorming. Before you know it, those 3-minute chunks start to add up. Of course, life isn't always neat and tidy. Sometimes, despite our best intentions, we still feel overwhelmed. That's okay. The 3-3-3 rule isn't about perfection, it's about progress. On those days when everything feels like too much, remember the words of author Anne Lamott. Almost everything will work again if you unplug it for a few minutes, including you. So, how can you start implementing the 3-3-3 rule in your life? Start small. Right after this video, pick 3 quick tasks you've been putting off. Set a timer for 3 minutes each and knock them out. Feel that sense of accomplishment? That's your new secret weapon against overwhelm. Remember, managing overwhelm isn't about doing more. It's about doing what matters, consistently. The 3-3-3 rule gives you a framework to do just that. It's not about changing your entire life overnight. It's about making small, manageable changes that add up to big results over time. As the saying goes, how do you eat an elephant? 1 bite at a time. The 3-3-3 rule is your fork and knife, helping you tackle life's challenges in digestible chunks. So, are you ready to take control of your to-do list and kick overwhelm to the curb? Your first 3 minutes start now. What will you accomplish?